What up, everybody?
What's up, everybody, and
Welcome
welcome
back
back. Welcome
to the
back.
next
Welcome back. Welcome
episode
back.
of Don't Do That.
Don't do that.
And as always, fuck Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Anywho, because you guys are quite funny out here.
Uckfay tray.
I don't even beat around the bush, babe. Fuck Trump. Okay.
I wanted to try my pig Latin out.
Fuck Trump and here, free Palestine.
Ooh, wait. Where's them BBC editors at?
Oh, they're not here because I meant to say that. Okay, so as we can tell, that stuff is still going round and round and round. And where it will stop, nobody will know.
We talking about the British
Yes, it was.
Broadcasting
My
Company,
God.
not BBC. That BBC.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd enjoy to see that later, but
Responsibility.
Anyways, all right, so what
All right.
do you, good sir, have on the plate today?
We got a nasty little trend going on here.
Oh, what's this nasty trend we're talking about?
Well, the title is 10 Black Bodies in 10 Months.
Wow, so a body a month, eh? That's what it's looking like.
This is for all those fucktards that always say we're imagining things. It's not as bad as we think. We're exaggerating things.
Well, let me exaggerate this on your lips real quick. That's what she said. Tropical Punch Web Weaver, brought to you by House of Dink, because that is my spot.
That is the spot.
I think I got the tag on my back. House of Dink.
H-O-D.
Yep.
All right, now
Make sure you show support, whether or not you're in the Detroit area. I think it's Kalamazoo now, or and then you have Lansing area, Detroit, Kalamazoo. I believe that's where it's at. It's somewhere down towards the border. So,
House of Dank. Okay.
House of Dank.
All right. So first, we're gonna start out with Mario Kaiser. Mario Kaiser found 4/29/2025. Found hanging from a tree. Earl Smith, 6/11/2025. Found hanging from a tree. An unidentified male. Why is he unidentified? I wonder why. Found 6/30/2025. Yeah, right after. Yeah, I know. I said the same thing. 6/30/2025. Found hanging from a tree. Are you starting to see a pattern here? Trey Reed. Found September 15th, 2025. He's the one that they said no foul play. And then Colin Kaepernick went in and they did a separate autopsy that showed blunt force trauma to the back of his head. They did not mention that in the original autopsy. I wonder why.
Of course they didn't.
Found hanging from a tree. Javon Gavin, October 1st, 2025. Found hanging from a tree. Torrance Medley, November 13th, 2025.
Hanging from a tree.
Found hanging from a tree. And recently, because I did a truth paste on this one, Kyle Basinga, found February 18th, 2026, found hanging from a tree. This is not fucking cool. 7 of the people on this list were found hanging from trees. What the fuck is going on out there?
It's like a hunt.
So
it's like a hunt.
I'm gonna go with the last ones, but then I got something because I'll do the other stuff that I have in another segment. But honorable mention, because this man was just shot. He wasn't hung from a tree. He was shot by an off duty ICE agent who should have just called the police if he had a problem with the Keith Porter shooting off his gun like that, because he's an off duty ICE agent. You deal in immigration. You don't deal in law enforcement, sir.
Sure don't.
But you took Keith Porter's life, right? And he probably won't get justice because of incompetence or racism, right?
We already know what it's about.
Daquan Johnson. This
one hits real close to home, guys.
This was a couple days ago in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where they just chased after this man like your everyday slave catchers and shot this man. And if you watch the footage, it does not seem as though
you already have the dog on him.
I don't get it.
The dog's already viciously attacking him. And then you still have to shoot him.
Another honorable mention is Dr. Linda Davis, and she was taken from us on 2/16.
Was she the one that they were doing a chase in a what they call a no chase city or whatever, where the police even said if you were to contact us, about this because do let us do our job, this woman would still have her life. This woman was collided with one of the vehicles. There was a crash and she passed in that crash because ICE did not want to do what they were supposed to do and have the state and city authorities handle it and then call you for backup. You are backup. You are not the first call. Not the first call at all.
I am going to echo something that I heard recently, but I'm going to add a little more spin to it. We have to start defending ourselves. There has been way too much injustice, way too much loss of life, way too much protesting and singing and talking. And at some point, it gets to a point where we start going into the Bible like they go into the Bible. And we start saying an eye for an eye and a tooth for a fucking tooth.
And I don't want to hear
Rodney Hinton style.
I get tired of hearing, well, an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. Well, then stop poking me.
Stop poking me.
Stop poking folks in the eye then. Stop doing it. And then hide your hands and be like, oh,
because my finger might be a little stronger, a little quicker than yours.
Let me go ahead and keep poking you. Oh, but if you retaliate back, you'll get in trouble though. And that right there is what your guys' problem is.
At the end of the day, the way the country was, the way they're trying to take it back to, the way the country was an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, blood for blood, sweat for sweat, tears for tears, flesh for flesh. So, take from me.
We will take from you.
And I bet you figure out fast. Those are not the best odds.
No, it's not. All right. Well, guys, with everything going on, all the unnecessary brutality, not just here, but across the world. All right. They have now officially stated the U.S. State Department has ordered non-emergency personnel to evacuate the U.S. Embassy in Lebanon. Okay. So the department did not offer any details for the reason behind the evacuation. The move comes as President Donald Trump has ordered a large buildup of forces in the Middle East and made threats against the Iranian regime. Now, the Department of State has ordered the departure of non emergency U.S. government personnel and eligible family members from the U.S. Embassy Bureau. The State Department had said. We continuously assess the security environment, and based on our latest review, we determined it prudent to reduce our footprint to essential personnel. The embassy remains operational with core staff in place. This is a temporary measure intended to ensure the safety of our personnel while maintaining our ability to operate and assist U.S. citizens. They had continued to state. Now, Iran's. Just a second. Here, you just continue this while I do this. Now, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has tightened control over an area in Lebanon amid looming prospects of potential U.S. strikes. According to the Jerusalem Post, the tactical shift comes as Hezbollah and Iran prepare for military confrontation in the region, with analysis warning that if Washington specifically strikes the regime, Hezbollah is ready to be activated. If the regime in Tehran feels threatened, the likelihood of unleashing Hezbollah against Israel and U.S. regional assets increases substantially. Ross Harrison, a senior fellow at the Middle East Institute, told Fox News Digital. Now, Hezbollah would not be activated right away unless the attack immediately targets the leadership of the Islamic Republic, but as part of a gratitude response, Hezbollah will likely be seen as an asset. If it faces an existential risk, the Iran may throw caution to the wind and try to deploy Hezbollah to the maximum. Decoding Iran's foreign policy. Trump previously gave Iran a deadline to 10 to 15 days to respond to a deal, raising questions about what steps Washington could take if Tehran fails to comply. Now, leave people's places of living alone.
Stop messing with
everybody's
stuff.
If you guys would not have placed them there in the first place, Israel is what I'm talking about.
It's not real.
It's not their land. We placed them there after Germany. That's not their land. That's what you guys have to understand. Where are their deals that they need to be signing for nuclear weapons? Why does everybody else have to be looked at and, make sure that they're not doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, but not them? But we're worried about what happens to them. No, absolutely not. If they are not to be treated just like any other place we deal with and they get to have little pacifiers and fucking bottles, so do everybody else. Stay out of everybody's business. We have our own tyranny going on over here.
Facts.
Period. Look what happened last time we decided to cut a head off over there in Iran. Look what we got now. Because we don't know how to stay out of other people's business. And it's not just that either.
Mind your business.
Don't forget about all that crude fucking oil they have over there.
And keep your hands on your head.
Here, let me go ahead and I'll let you do it. Wake up.
Oh, do it one more time. Wake up, nigga. The Paul Mooney.
I'm like seriously, like that. It's like, wake the fuck up. Like, how many other countries have these people been kicked the fuck out of before Germany?
That's the John Carlo.
Because you go to help them, they end up like roaches and just want to take over.
School days.
Jesus Christ, go ahead.
Old school. Now, this one, and I sound like grandma and grandpa with this one, but this one tickles me. This one tickles me.
What?
All right, so it says conservative South Carolina judge who was reprimanded for using the N-word and called Dylan Roof's family victims after Roof killed 9 black churchgoers.
Oh, and don't forget about the Burger King that was bought.
This judge has been arrested for possession of child pornography.
Yeah.
Another diddler in the community, guys. You guys got to start talking to your people about this. You know, you want us to talk about the black on black crime, black on black crime, right?
Take responsibility for your
black
own people.
Fatigue, right?
White fatigue.
I have white fatigue. I'm constantly hearing these child porn and child molestation and all that. I'm hearing.
And for those out there,
the diddlers,
that act like they don't know about, like, and it's
the diddlers.
Oh,
the Trumpers, the Epsteins,
the Epsteiners.
Yeah, I'm really wondering when you guys are going to start having that conversation in that community, since you want us to have the conversation in our community about the guns and the violence. You got to have the same conversation over there about the diddling
of the children.
Diddling. Okay. So, yeah. So, and then finally, I wanted to close mine out by saying RIP to an icon, a black queen, Dr. Gladys West, the mathematician who made GPS possible, dies at 95. Woo! I aspire to retire at 95. I aspire to retire.
Oh, that's what I want. Okay.
Whew, I would love 40 more years. That would be the shit. But yes, RIP to Dr. Gladys West. We appreciate you. Rest in power.
All right, guys. Trump is adding a rampage again because, the Supreme Court told him no.
Cheeto Palpatine.
But he warns countries that play games with U.S. trade deals will face higher tariffs.
Donnie McTaco Tits. Donnie McTaco Tits.
Oh my God. So a couple days ago in Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump warned on Monday that countries against backing away from recently negotiated trade deals with the U.S. after the Supreme Court struck down his emergency tariffs, saying that if they did, he would hit them with much higher duties under different trade laws.
Cheeto Palpatine. We be letting you know.
Trump, in a series of social media posts, said he also may impose license fees on trading partners as uncertainty over his next tariff moves gripped the global economy and sent stocks lower. Any country that wants to play games with the ridiculous Supreme Court decision, especially those that have ripped off the USA for years and even decades, will be met with a much higher tariff, and worse than that, which they just recently agreed to. Buyer beware, Trump wrote on Truth Social. Trump said that despite the court's decision to invalidate his tariffs under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, its decision affirmed his ability to use tariffs under other legal authorities in a much more powerful and obnoxious way with legal certainty than the tariffs as initially used. He suggested that the U.S. could impose new license fees on trading partners, but did not provide any details. Now, a spokesman for the U.S. Trade Representative's office did not immediately respond to a request for the further comment on Trump's plans. You guys
I
are
just thought
fucking
of a funny
annoying.
one. I just thought of a funny one, and it's because I choked hard on that one.
That's what she
It's too
said.
funny.
Oh, before I forget, hold on. Because good Lord have mercy, you guys.
Please.
He's a crybaby.
Here we go. What's
To
some more Trump shit? Go ahead.
No, this is not more Trump shit.
It's another
But
crybaby.
no, actually, I was giving my own tribute because
Oh,
we also lost another person
Revenge of the
in
Nerds.
the acting area, and I remember watching Revenge of the Nerds.
Yes.
Okay, all of them as a younger person probably shouldn't have watched a lot of the stuff Porky's growing up. I should not have been allowed to watch those movies, but Robert
Gonna give
Carradine,
you a night to remember.
Lord have mercy, there's a lot of things that I shouldn't. I mean, hey, let's watch Porky's, but you can't watch Juice.
Ooh, boy.
What's the difference?
Okay. Okay. But yeah, the leader of the nerds.
But Robert Carradine.
Yes, Robert Carradine.
And Lizzie McGuire. He had died at 71. He was died as many comedic actors. They suffer from like bipolar disorders and whatnot. He was battling it for 2 decades before his passing. Um, Obviously, long film career and family
Yeah.
was in the.
Most notable though, Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh yeah,
He's
I
You
mean,
see him, you just like, yeah,
and
that's. I
depending
think was it
on what,
Winston?
well, depending on I
I can't remember his name. It wasn't Winston. It was something else.
can't,
It was something else. His character's name in Revenge of the Nerds.
can't remember.
But I got this fun. Well, it's not even a joke, but it's just a comment. It's just a comment, and it's just that I know it's going to be tempting.
What's tempting?
I'm going to be talking to all of these mask on, mask off white boys out here. I just want to say, I
Good luck.
know that it's tempting, but if you do not have medical validation, some type of paperwork, you will get your ass whooped for blurting out the N word. You cannot do the John Davidson without proper paperwork. Without the proper paperwork, and sometimes even with the proper paperwork, you're going to get the shit smacked out of you. You've seen the videos. You don't want to be in one of the videos. Don't use the word. This man does not care if you end up on World Star. He'll probably watch the videos and say they both got TDS. And he'll laugh at you too while you get your ass whooped. So
Oh, for sure.
don't use that word.
Don't use the word.
Don't do it. Especially if you don't have the proper medical paperwork. If you don't have the
Exactly.
paperwork saying you got Tourette's, you're not going to be able to get away with it.
Stop acting like a slave master, bitch.
Not going to be able to get away with it.
No, don't act like a slave master, bitch.
That's all I had to say.
Mm.
I'm good.
All right. Well, that is the last of the last, guys. So I want to thank you again, as always, for tuning in with us and checking
Welcome.
us out,
Welcome.
as always.
Thank you for tuning in.
All right. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, get notified for each and every time we drop new content for you. And we will see you next time on F It Fridays, y'all. Peace. 25 minutes.
Whoops.